Hello, my name is Alyssa, and today I will be showing you how to do a simple holiday look for a Christmas Eve party, for a work party, holiday party, you name it. This will be just a simple look, casual look. If you don't want to go all out and do too much, this is the look for you. Now, I do have another video that's more glamour with the lashes, and you really want to look good, but this is just more simple, more laid back looks. Let's go ahead and get started. So now what I'm doing is applying primer. I'm applying e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. And I just always apply this on my makeup, on my face, just because it makes my makeup a little bit smoother. But yeah, so I just apply it everywhere on my cheeks, nose, forehead. I don't apply this to my eyelids, mainly because when I put like eyeshadow over them, over the primer, it just makes it look messy. So I apply it everywhere else besides my eyelids. Then next I'm going to use Juvia's setting powder. And again, I don't know what shade this is, but it's their darkest shade. And I'm just going to go in with a sponge. And I'm just going to apply it in certain areas, like the chin be the first one. And usually under my eyes. And then usually in the middle of my forehead. And with the setting powder, you do not have to be super perfect. I always, like I said before, I get it all over the place. You don't have to be super perfect with it. But, you know, as long as you cover most of it, you should be fine. So next, we're going to fill in my brows. And what I usually use to fill in my brows is it's like a Lacquer from L'Oreal, Blackest Black, Noir Profound, and 171. Oh, but first I'm going to comb these bushy brows. Yes. And then I'm going to go in with that L'Oreal pomade. 171. And usually when I do this, I try to line my eyebrow kind of on the inner part of it. And I just simply like try to line how my eyebrows are naturally shaped. And then I use my little finger just to make sure if I mess up or anything, I could just take care of that immediately. But I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side. And again, I try to just do it, you know, to my natural eyebrow shape. I don't try to do anything fancy. I just do it to my natural shape. All right, then I'm going to go in and I'm going to just comb it in just to blend it in and make it look more natural. So yeah, I'm going to just do that to both sides. Just blend it, comb it in just so it could all look a little bit more natural for me. All right, next I'm going to apply some gel. I usually get my gel from e.l.f. They have like one side is their eyebrow gel and then the other side is the lash gel. So I'm going on the side, of course, with the brow gel and just applying a little bit, because if you apply too much of this, it will definitely get crusty. So just a little bit on both brows. All right, next we're going to blend in that setting powder. Just simply blend it in. I don't know what kind of brush I use. Just this pink fluffy brush, but just going in after it's baked a little bit and just, let me see. Do not know what that brush is called, but it's fluffy, the fluffy one. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. And I know some makeup artists, they put on setting powder after they put the foundation on, but for some reason with my face, it just looks better if I put the setting powder on first, then the foundation. I don't know, maybe I could be doing something wrong, but I prefer to put the setting powder on first and then the foundation on top of that. So yeah, I'm just going in and blending all that in. All right, next I'm going to use Milani Conceal and Perfect. And I'm just going to go right under my brows to give it a little bit more of a cleaner look. And I really like this product because it has like, you know, the little applicator pencil, so you could be a little bit more precise with it. Try not to do this too thick, and you could even do a few shades down, but try not to do it too thick. Then once you apply, I took a brush with just like straight across. It's not angled, it's kind of stiff, but like a straight across brush, and I'm just bringing that concealer down, just simply bringing it down. And again, yeah, I could have definitely went a few shades darker, but once I buy stuff, and I'll just make it work. But yeah, if you want to go a little bit darker, that's fine. And I just go in with my finger and just blend it in. Just be careful not to blend in the pomade and the concealer, because that will get real messy. And I'm just going on the other side and doing the exact same thing. Just make sure you bring it down. And then use your finger if you need it to blend in a little bit better. Alright, now it's time for foundation. I use Smashbox foundation, Studio Skin 24 Hour. I believe it's 4.2, dark undertone neutral. And I'm just going in with a brush. Just do very little dots, because with the Smashbox foundation, a little bit goes a long way. So yeah, I'm just going in. I'm just applying it everywhere. Make sure, again, when you are applying foundation, you apply more up. I don't know why I have a random blush scene right there. I don't know what happened. But there's some random blush. Just ignore it. We'll go into blush later. But again, just little dots. And make sure you're just brushing the foundation up. Now, other videos to come, I'll make sure I do more like contouring and highlight, but these videos is just what I do best at, my expertise. So, but there are more videos to come with me doing some contouring, some highlighting, and all that good stuff. But today's video, just kind of keeping it simple, because this is the simple holiday beat. But yep, I'm just going to go in my forehead. Be careful when you're applying foundation to your forehead. You don't want to get too much makeup on your edges, but it do need to blend into the edges. So just very light near the edges. Alrighty. So next we have this blush. Now the blush I'm using today is from Revolution. Has a blush side and a highlight side. I'm just using that blush side. And I just go on each side, just about 3 dots. I feel like if you have a darker skin tone like mine, this isn't probably the best pigmented blush. But it got the job done today. But yeah, I'm not much of a blush girl. I just like a tad bit of pinkness to show, but not too much. But yeah, I'm just going in, blending that in on both sides. Like I said, I only did like about 3 dots. I just want a hint of pink. I don't like it overdone. I'm just blending that all in. And again, I'm not afraid. You know me, I'm not afraid to take the finger, kind of blend it all in. All right. Next, I'm going to go in with my Tarte palette. I believe it's Tartelette. And I am going to go in with that dark brown. I believe it's called Simmer. And I'm going to apply that to my crease. So very lightly on the crease. Just simply apply it. Circular motions. I don't know what was going on my eyebrows. And I did the other side. I do not know what happened. But now I'm going to go in with my Care Bears palette by Violet Voss. And I'm going to go in with that really green shade. Let me see. Bashful Heart Bear. And again, I'm applying this just to my lid, very light. And you can use whatever color you want. It's a really good palette. Love a lot bears like reddish. There's a good look bear that's more glittery-ish. And there's a grumpy bear that's like straight up blue. But yeah, if you get this palette, I went with the Bashful Heart Bear. So yeah, I recommend if you are an eyeshadow girly to get some eyeshadow primer. It will really help it to look a lot smoother and stay on a lot longer. But yeah, I'm just now blending them both in. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my lip liner. I believe it's Almay All Day Eyeliner Pencil. And I'm just very light, very light. You do not want to look like a clown. I definitely overdid it one time and it looked a hot mess. But yeah, just going in with some brown liner. And then I'm going in with the nude gloss called Infallible Pro Gloss by L'Oreal. And since, again, I am a two-tone girly, so I just really do the bottom lip. And then like the little middle part of my lip because I have like this random pinkness in the middle of my lips. So just a little bit there. All right, and now we're on to mascara. The type of mascara I use is Telescopic. And I like it because it's very tiny, very small. I specifically like it because I'm able to get my bottom lashes a lot better. So that's why I really like this mascara. But just going in the top. And if you want to add lashes instead of just doing mascara, that's perfectly okay too. But yeah, when I'm doing my simple looks, I don't really like using lashes for my simple looks. But you do you. And very light with the bottom lash. Sometimes you could overdo it and it looks smudgy, so be very careful. That's why I prefer a smaller brush with the bottom lash because it can get a little messy if you overdo it. Okay, now we are at the end. We're doing setting spray by e.l.f. called Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I even use this when I'm not wearing makeup. And we are here at the final look. So this is just a simple holiday look, just like a simple beat. You know, you just want to look nice for whatever the occasion may be. Yeah, you just want to show up and like, hey, I'm a cutie pie. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.